Dieses Video wurde möglich gemacht dank eurer Unterstützung auf Patreon und Steady. And you've just seen all the talents train here. We got a huge tryout in Germany. From you as someone who came from NXT all the way up to the main roster, what's your main advice for people doing the tryout here?
I think it's you got to know how to grind. Like, it's not easy. It's a very difficult thing to do. This is a very elite group that we have in NXT, and then an even smaller elite group on Monday and Tuesday nights. Yeah. It's an incredible opportunity to be here with these guys and to see guys who are hungry. And you have to keep that hunger. It's very important. And then find a way to make yourself different. For those guys that are going to get a chance to go to NXT, it's really, how do you stand out? How do you make yourself different? And you got to bring your A game every single day, because there's a lot of people around the world that want your spot, and so it's very important to just stay hungry and be different.
Speaking of being different, you yourself made quite some changes. Not only the hairstyle, of course, but also from first off being just a bad villain and then becoming on a even more on-screen persona with the general manager. How easy was it to make this transition from being only in the ring, but also doing like a lot of promos and stuff like that?
I mean, it's definitely an adjustment. I'm used to just going out there and beating people up, and now you're seeing me 6, 7, 8, 9 times an evening in all kinds of different things, from backstage promos to being in the ring and addressing the entire world, opening the first 15 minutes of Monday Night Raw. It was definitely an adjustment. They gave me an opportunity. I grabbed it and I ran with it, and I think it's really paying off for myself and everybody else around me.
Yeah. Are you still in contact with the guys from NXT? Are still some people you're in contact with there?
Yeah, there's a few that I still talk to, and I still talk to Matt Bloom. He'll still send me text messages of what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right. So, so it's great. That's the great thing about NXT. Their coaches, they truly care. Matt truly cares how his superstars that have come through his system, how they continue to find success, and as well as the other coaches, Terry Taylor, Norman Smiley. They have Shawn Michaels there now. Like, they truly care about the superstars that come through, and they really want them to be successful. And it's a testament to what Hunter put together down there, and it's a really cool when you get a text message from one of your coaches saying they loved what you did, or hey, fix that. Like, it's good. It's a great thing to have that, and it's a great relationship that I'm thankful for.
And also, what I thought about was the fact that how do you see that the current NXT roster? Who do you see there as a top prospect getting up into the main roster, Raw, SmackDown, otherwise?
It's fun to watch what they're doing, and I think they've got some unique superstars down there. The Undisputed Era, those guys are tough kids, and I think it's just fun to watch the superstars grow and find their personalities. If you look at what Becky Lynch started as at NXT to what she is now, is unbelievable leaps and bounds in how she's transformed. But it's just about finding yourself. So that's my favorite part about watching NXT is to see the evolution of people who start on NXT. When I started, it was a match that wasn't even advertised. It was just on one of our pay-per-views, if you will, against CJ Parker, and I think I've come a long ways and found myself. So that's what I like. I don't like to just individually pick a favorite superstar. I like to watch them all just grow. It's a really cool thing.
Speaking of growing, what's your perspective for the future? I mean, you still need some gold around your waist?
I would love some gold around my waist. That Universal Championship, it felt good when I was holding it the last couple of weeks before those matches, and it felt good to lace Braun Strowman with that championship as well. So it's cool to see where it's at, but I'm going to give myself some opportunities to make it mine.
All right. Wish you the best of luck with that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Headlock, der Pro Wrestling Podcast.